How you doing everyone, this is Living in Bad Faith and welcome to my first ever gameplay commentary video. I'm glad you could be here to celebrate this moment with me. So as you can see I'm playing Homefront on the PC and you're actually joining me a couple minutes into this match because yeah, I just forgot to start filming it when I was playing this game. But anyway, I'm actually using the Chimera gunship, which is the sort of the heavy attack helicopter for the KP-18. And I'm just taking out this LAV here, which I did, and then unfortunately I was shot in the back by this guy with his proxy launcher. So I got to spawn up in infantry mode again because I'm lacking the battle points for another helicopter. And so my go-to rifle class is probably this one I'm using now with my ACR, with the ACOG scope. I tend to prefer the rifles over the sniper rifles in this game. It's just a personal preference. I just don't really enjoy using sniper rifles in this game. But yeah, the ACR is probably the best of the rifles in my opinion. I tend to use the rifles usually with the infantry ability steady aim, just for that bit of extra accuracy at long range. Which sort of helps me because I tend to get caught up in the heat of the moment and just sort of spray bullets all over the place, as you'll see right about now. Yeah, that's not my finest moment right there, but yeah, I still got through it. I got a little bit lucky then. That guy's not a great shot. But anyway, in addition to steady aim, as for infantry abilities, I also use quick draw just for the faster ADS, as well as tactical reload for the quicker reload times, as well as ghost just so I don't appear on the enemy UAVs. So as you can see there, I have the 1-star threat level with the battle commander system. I just got 2 stars there, and every time you get another star with the battle commander system, you get another kill streak reward. Like just then, I got the constant UAV scan, which honestly isn't that great in comparison to what you'd remember from Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, so the sweep pings really slowly across the map and really infrequently, so it's not that great. And yeah, as you can see just here, I got a little bit indecisive of who I should have shot, and unfortunately that did get me killed, but luckily I did get enough battle points just then to find myself another helicopter. But this time I'm in the Scout, or the sort of the light attack helicopter. It's a little more agile than the Chimera or the Apache, and it has the I think 20mm cannons as the weapons instead of the Hellfire rockets. Honestly, I kind of prefer this helicopter over the other one, just because it's a little more, you know, a little more maneuverable, and which I kind of like in a helicopter. You know, what the hell was that in a helicopter? Like I'm checking out a woman. Anyway, so I just shot this, shot in the vague direction of that Humvee just there, and so I'm kind of just flying around looking for some enemies to shoot. I catch a few just there, and yeah, I get a few kills with this Scout just here. So I got the 1-star threat level, which I think just gave me a shorter EMP duration, which for the helicopters doesn't really do that much because you're not typically hit with the EMPs, and if you ever are hit with the EMPs, you basically just fall from the sky and die. So that kill streak reward there is pretty useless. So I'm continuing on. I got kind of lucky then. That rocket just sort of exploded in front of me instead of actually hitting me. There's 2 guys firing at me now. Luckily they both missed, and I get the kill for the 2-star threat level. And so basically just then I got a constant UAV sweep, similar to the one that I just got before when I was playing as infantry. So just like before, this one's pretty useless. Doesn't really do that much for when you're in a helicopter. You tend to not even look at the UAV, or at least I don't. And yeah, 1 more kill and I'm at the 3-star level, and so I'm going pretty good this helicopter run. I got a fair few kills. Alright, so right about now I'm pretty much just flying around in circles looking for someone to shoot. Still got that one more kill for my next wanted level, and kind of failed then at firing some shots at those enemies. I get an assist, which is always nice, and I again fail and miss that guy, and I'm actually taking a lot of damage, I think from another Scout. I'm not too sure on that. So yeah, and taking a lot more fire there. There's a couple of people firing me with rockets. I'm now flashing red with my warning buzzer going, so the end is nigh for this particular helicopter. And yep, any second now. Wham. Yep, so I've just been shot by annoyingly the same person who shot me the first time when I was in my helicopter. But unfortunately for him, I do have enough battle points to straight away just buy another scout. And as you'd expect, the first thing I do is basically go for his head. So I just fly straight back over to that area and just take him out before he can shoot at me again. So yeah, now that bit of a sweet revenge has saturated my lips, I am now, if you noticed before, there was a ally of mine in an Apache gunship, and there's this enemy in an Apache gunship, and quite frankly, as you can see, he is not a great pilot. He has flown way off the side of the map and is probably going to crash into the ground at some point. So basically from that you can derive that flying helicopters just take a little bit of time to get used to, at least on the PC. I can't comment for the console varieties of this game and how hard it is to fly on those ones. But yeah, as you can see now, I've got a 1-star threat level, which really annoys me in this case, because the passenger or the secondary gunner position of the scout helicopter is similar to the parrot drone. So it basically just marks individuals or marks the enemy with those little golden diamonds. And unfortunately, the main pilot of the scout helicopter also gets the passenger's wanted level or threat level, and unfortunately that is really annoying because you can't actually get any threat levels of your own once your co-pilot has gotten, I think, the 10 marks before you can get the 3 or 4 kills that you require to get your own threat level. And yeah, hopefully they patch that at some point. It might actually be coming out in this patch that they're doing just now. And yeah, I think I just stole that tank kill off one of my allies. It's generally not a good idea to take on any sort of vehicle with the scout. It just doesn't really do that much damage. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of the match right here. Thank you guys for putting up with my first video, and as you can see, in a second my KD score was 36 for 5, which is a pretty good match for me anyway. Yep, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.